Alright, sorry for the kind of long break. But we're back to it. More Max Payne to come. Hello. So. There we go. Come on, tell me that music's gonna stop on its own. It didn't. Okay. Should be the last time we're here. What did we do last? We were in a, government facility. It turns out it's a grand conspiracy. And we got most of our weapons back, and we have a Pancor jackhammer. And we just jumped out of a window because everyone got shot up by Big Gov. Find out how much trouble we can get into. There it is. Trouble. There's more mines. Can't get out of there. Fuck you, cunt. I knew you were just gonna come around the corner. This game is such a troll. And it does it so effortlessly too. It's just gonna be locked. Let me just adjust some things. There you go. Now I can hear myself think. Okay, what's it gonna be? Is that a sniper line? Where are you gonna come from?
One of the monitors showed what was left of the inner circle.
Shit. What else we got there? Something about the inner circle?
One of the monitors showed what was left of the inner circle.
We'll get to that. What do you guys have to show me?
On screen, the so-called corpse of Alfred Woden stood up, miraculously waking from his dirt nap, looking smug among his dead pals. In the land of the blind, the one-eyed man is king. I didn't know how he'd pulled it off, but it was a pretty slick way to get out of all his promises. Most of what he had said fit too well to be a load of crap.
They're still doing that weird Norse mythology parallel with him having one eye and, you know, Odin and all that. They're definitely trying it. Okay, they came from there-ish. Let's try over here. Exit is definitely. It's kind of where I'm supposed to go, I think. Saving makes me a little jittery. And I'm saving while doing like flick shots, so. Surprisingly, that didn't cost me everything. That almost did. But I'm guessing that's just not gonna cut it. Yeah, it needs a code. What else is here? Maybe you left your code in there, huh? No? Okay. Just have to dodge it that way. There were attempts. I really like the track that's playing right now. I didn't remember what it's called, but I do like it. Just deal for ammo. Okay. Isn't there crash jumping, huh? How do I deal with this? Can I... suppose I can.
And what is your answer to those saying that he is actually providing a service long overdue to the city?
This crusade nonsense has gone too far. He's out of control. It must stop. He will be stopped.
That was Deputy Chief Jim Rivera from the New York City Police Department.
Talking about me and my little crusade? I'm touched. Finally get to feel like a superstar. Alright. We said a bit more than I wanted. Let's try the Pancor jackhammer. See how that does against unwilling foes.
A videotape lay on the desk. Woden had left me a present.
A videotape on a desk. That one.
Nicole Horn had blackmailed the inner circle into silence. The tape came with a curt extortion note on a piece of expensive paper. I remembered Candy Dawn taping her clients in action on the side, selling the tapes to the highest bidder. I was sure that kinky sex was nowhere near Alfred Woden's worst sin. But I had a feeling that when this was over, any collateral would come in handy.
Yeah, just put it where the bullets will go. Don't worry. No issues there. Lisa.
Woden had taken care of my mission preps with military precision. The critical areas in the Acer Corporation headquarters blueprints were circled in red. The president's office was at the top of the building, right below her penthouse suite. The elevators were controlled by a security computer, part of the mainframe located underground below the building. The high-rise was sealed as tight as a sci-fi fortress.
And I imagine that's exactly where I'm going. Who would have thought? Okay, thank God that didn't work. I don't think I hit it. I'm getting fucking mauled. Jesus fucking Christ. Can I get like a shot in? How is he getting those shots in? Look at that. Yeah, that's... Oh, they are coming for me. Is that supposed to scare me? Cause it sure as fuck ain't. There are so many different avenues in which I can get shot. And this is apparently not one of them. Is this one? Maybe. Actually got him. None of these doors, by the looks of it. So it is down the stairs. This is just cleanup duty.
The best movie ending ever? Oh, gotta be Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid. A hero's end, going out with guns blazing. Never heard of it. No? Okay, newer stuff then. The Usual Suspects, where Spacey works out of the police station and suddenly loses his limb. Or hey, Seven, where Brad Pitt gets to that hit-sized blood-soaked cardboard box.
Now I know. Freaking zombie demons from outer space. Drowning in blood was cool.
Why do I even bother? Sometimes, honestly, I don't know.
Isn't Usual Suspects like 97? How is this movie relevant like 4 years later? I mean, I know how it is, but... it's relevant today. What do we got? Conference reception, limited trade, administration, and finance. God, you people just eat bullets. There you go. All of that ammo for not. Apparently, no. Oh, and someone's dead over there. Byzantine power game.
I dreamed of revenge. Those dreams were always nightmares, of coming close and then failing. Now I was close. I had a name to guide me. Nicole Horn. I had nothing to lose.
Oh! It's okay. Shit. Who are you? And why were you looking for me? Got that through. No. Where are you? So far, so good. How to get a shot off? I need to lead those shots, I guess. Because this thing is, unironically, pretty accurate. Thank you. I'll take the whole med kit. Oh, they can install mines? That's... Oh, okay, I understand the dynamics of this relationship. Let's go up. It is... how should I put it? This kind of like linear design is... it almost feels like a little bit of a forgotten art. You know? Things where there's like a usual path around the level and suddenly, you know, you gotta change something around and it does a set piece. Sniper rifle? Oh boy. Press room. Try to shoot up the press. Oh no. More sniper rifle ammo. Guess they don't want you to miss that. Alright. That's that for us. Where is he? Right here. Surprisingly worked. Well, that guy got me. Yeah, that's just not gonna work. Shit. Fuck me, cunt. Get cunted. that's essentially all I have to do is just wait for you to run out of ammo with your suppressive little fire. What weapons do I even... Beretta's close range type deal? Thank God you can't hit shit with that. That's a new sound, feels like. Oh, am I lost? Let's try pushing it. Oh, now I am just fucking lost. Follow the bodies. Okay. I think this is where I'm supposed to go, because people aren't dead in this direction. Whomst. It's another Pancore jackhammer. No, it's Colt Commander. Alright. Jackhammer is empty. Colt's pretty much back up. Any more ambushes?
CIA, FBI, you've seen one, you've seen them all. Sure, good for a practice run. But this, working for her, oh, this is the real thing. The money's astronomical. And best of all, you get to kill any scumbag who gets in your way. License to kill. Like James Bond. Terminate.
You enjoy the killing, don't you? Oh, look at that. Next slide. Thank you. Surprised bullet wound.
Take him down. Shoot to kill. Let's finish this.
Oh, it's time for the Matrix. Where is he? There we go. Got an engram and everything. Oh, and jackhammer ammo. That's good. Okay. Got all that. What even has ammo anymore? Nothing. I mean, I got the big hitters. Should use them more. Yeah, let's just break a fucking leg. More painkillers. We done? Nothing to lose.
Mine wasn't the most original approach to the problem. It wasn't as if it hadn't all been done before. An eye for an eye, the first principle of revenge. Old as dirt, still going strong. The cardinal rule in going after someone with an intention to kill was not to make it personal, which it almost always ended up being anyway. It did with me. I took my time, cruising around the city in the snow. There was no hurry. I knew what I had to do now. I took my time, thinking about it, building up the rage. When I was ready, I parked the stolen wheels at the front entrance of the Acer Corporation headquarters. Got out, got in, got cracking. I had a bullet with Nicole Horn's name on it. I had 10,000 bullets with the hag's name on them. She had ultra-high-tech security systems, enough mercenaries and weaponry to start World War III. There was no fear. New York disappeared behind a veil of snow. I had crossed the threshold. This was her domain, sleek and sexy and soulless, all glass and steel. A place of color-coded security keycards, metal detectors, and surveillance systems.
Here we go. We're about to put a bullet between her fucking eyes.
Colder than a walk-in fridge. Cold as a gun.
Oh, and they gave me a refill. Alright. Alright, I'm game. Let's go. Tell me what you got. Oh yeah, we're doing the Matrix. This is literally that fucking corridor scene, isn't it? Oh my god. Alright. They are mansing the fuck out of me. Okay, that could have gone worse. Cutting grams and everything. Oh, they are already blowing things up and throwing grenade launch things at me, so I'm guessing. Fuck, you know. Alright. Yeah, this is only mildly unfair. Fucking hell. And he still got me. Okay. Now we can pull out the Pangor jackhammer. Fuck. Shit. Alright. Everyone's fucking armored as shit. God, fuck you. You just don't die, don't you? So simple. Bet there's gonna be someone up there. Fuck you. Oh, you have to be. Might have just died. Oh, I'm holding on so slimly. Nope. Fucking hell. You with your... Just take the bullets. Alright. Full ammo on that. Painkillers, thank you. Full setup on that. People are dead over there. Wanna go up? Surely. Mona's dead, so I don't know who killed these. Oh, those are the snipers. I killed those. Answers that question real quick. Oh, I have no clue where I am. I just saved and it did a weird. Okay. Where did you come from? It's gonna be the other guy. I should just use this more often. Blow myself up a couple of times, you know? Oh, what a nightmare. Right. Is that a viable solution to the puzzle? Shit, fuck you. still managed to get a full shot in. Just, you know, preemptively. Maybe let's switch to a simpler weapon. Actually have some ammo in that for whenever the darkness comes. Okay. Nice. I'm not taking an elevator, am I? No. Or maybe I am. Just a different one.
Mona, looking good.
Max,
Thought you were
we
dead.
gotta stop meeting like this.
It will be a cold day in hell before I let a narc cop stop me. Miss Sachs, do your job.
Miss Sachs.
Relax, Max. You're a nice guy. I don't kill nice guys.
You're not bad yourself.
It was different when Horn wanted Punchinello dead. To cut her ties to the Mafia. He deserved to die.
The same goes with her. She's the bad guy here. Her sister was whispering to her in my favor. I knew the appetites of ghosts intimately. They hungered for revenge. A
took a bullet.
gunshot boomed and she fell down in slow motion. She was a nice girl, not really a stone-cold killer. And now she was stone-cold dead. Like religious fanatics or loyal samurai, Horn's private army was coming at me.
Send me back up. Back up.
They are coming. Am I actually going up or not?
When the elevator came back down, Mona was gone. There was a lot of blood, but no body. Something clicked for the final time. My mind had never been so clear, as if somewhere high above the storm clouds were already gone, cold stars blazing from the black skies.
Something's finally clear in that mind of yours? Oh, fuck me. How am I supposed to? Just look up and pray, I guess. Oh, I have to shoot those. Side gun. Alright. That was slightly unnecessary, but hey, we did it. Thank God it wasn't the entire length of it.
You know what I'm talking about. In all the cool action movies, and I'm talking about the coolest of the cool, it always seems like time slows down in the middle of the action. And you can see the bullets flying through the air, the hero dodging in slow motion. Oh man, it would be so cool to be able to do that. Bullet time, that's what they call it. Bullet time, yeah, would be so cool.
Let's give him a taste.
Hey!
To the cult again.
What the hell?
Surprisingly, that worked better than it was looking. It was looking pretty dire. Though I am running out of slow-mo and I do need it. Elevator access. I guess I'm switching things around.
I had elevator access to the mainframe. From there, I'd be able to override the security locks and get to her office.
I suppose so. Painkillers though. Just went away. Okay, no glass rooftops, so we're doing pretty alright. Hey buddy. Oh, isn't that great? Oh, that's fucking sick is what it is. That just killed me. Alright.
The unmarked chopper was Horn's pet guardian, inhuman and flawless. It was stalking me.
Fuck. Alright, at least now I kind of know what to do.
The unmarked chopper was Horn's pet guardian, inhuman and flawless. It was stalking me.
Guess I get to hear that message down.
I'm not a cold-blooded killer. I'm a nice guy. I love my wife. I have 2 boys I'm very proud of. We just have to make the ends meet. And if that means I have to shoot someone now and then, hey, it's just my job from 9 to 5.
Well, not quite from 9 to 5, but I hear you.
Okay, can't do that.
What the?
What do I even have ammo? I've got the Berettas. Old Faithful. What else do we got? Let's just fucking go, Commander. You are so lucky you didn't land a shot on me. I would have been so pissed. Fuck. There we go. And it is not where I'm supposed to be. Elevator, maybe? Press some button. Big ol' servers. Making big computer noises. Which... I mean, I'm looking for access by the looks of it. So there is a button. Blow up the servers, maybe? One blew up. Those elevators are locked. Yeah, by the looks of it. Just gotta...
All Horn's locks were now offline. All bets were off. The elevator would take me all the way up.
This one? Or that one? I think we want to take the same one up. What about the helicopter? Still there? Just gonna pre-crash, just in case. Because we are going up. I can hear the goddamn buzzard.
Seen from this height, the night seemed to stretch on to eternity. A hint of desperation had crept into the snowstorm, as if it was trying to get it all out before the end.
Alright. Come on and give me some painkillers.
Horn's personal computer was on.
Alright. What does she have for me?
Next to the printer was a neat stack of expensive paper. Hacking through Horn's computer would have unearthed files of criminal plans, strategies for world domination, spy helicopter reports, illegal wiretap recordings, internet porno, all of the above. Take your pick. I really didn't care anymore. I had seen too much of it already.
I don't know if you're aware, but that's just the monitor. The computer's still working.
Valkyr had been meant to be a white-winged maiden that would lift you to a warrior's heaven, but it turned out to be a one-way demon ride to hell. The devil was in the drug. I knew. I had met him. And now I was gonna kill her, the queen of the underworld who had tried to lift herself a bit closer to heaven with her drug money. No begging, no bribes. She knew better. Honor among killers. We who were about to die. Both of us knew how this would end, in pain and suffering.
All this because your wife stuck her nose into things that were none of her business.
The cops were coming to take me away. The sirens were like a bad conscience I couldn't shake.
It's ridiculous you've made it this far. You won't be alive when they get here.
Stop him!
Okay, time to go fucking nuts. Is what that implies to me.
futile. A waste of time. The deaths of your wife and daughter were necessary. Inevitable.
It's gonna helicopter the fuck out of me, huh?
You cannot bring them back. Nothing you do will make it any better.
It still hits me. Okay, I can't see for fucking shit. Okay, how? How?
The elevator lobby. Get us back up now.
Max Payne, this is futile. A waste of time. The deaths of your wife and daughter were necessary. Inevitable. It is done. You cannot bring them back. Nothing you do will make it any better.
Are you just gonna run out of ammo, or am I supposed to figure a way to dispatch you?
Max Payne, you are fighting a losing battle. You cannot survive this. You will die. Stop fighting. Make it easy for yourself. Accept your fate. You will die here.
Oh, finally a painkiller. Come on. You know you want it. Oh, there you are. Got a book shelf. It's not even a shelf, that's a proper bookcase. And a little penthouse. Oh fuck, goodbye. There we go. Hitting me, man. Fucking hell. Okay. Ooh.
Max Payne, face it. You are up against an unbeatable force. You have already lost. You have lost. Only death will set you free from your pain. Max Payne, face it. You are up against an unbeatable force. You have already lost. You have lost. Only death will set you free from your pain. Accept it. Surrender. Give up.
Hey. No, I gotta... There we go. Another painkiller, another day. Okay, now we're in a good save. Alright. Ingrams are up.
What do you mean he's unstoppable? You are superior to him in every way that counts. You are better trained, better equipped.
What do you mean he's unstoppable?
One, do your job. Unstoppable.
I saw that, and I was waiting for him.
You are better trained, better equipped. You outnumber him at least 20 to 1. Do your job.
What else do we have here? Except that. Alright. Oh, I felt you. I sensed you. Thanks for the set of painkillers. Hello. Ooh, a button. It's a little hidey hole, huh? Got one volley of Ingrams left. I Encore jackhammer, huh? Get her. She took some.
Roger that. Attempting to land now. It's gonna be tricky.
Oh, he's gonna hit one. What the fuck am I even looking at?
The cables were too thick for bullets. I'd have to find their weak spot to cut them.
To cut them. Are you sure about that? She's getting on, man.
She's on board. We're out of here as soon as the wind dies down. Don't like the look.
The Colt. Now we have a slight clue of what we're on about.
Roger that. Attempting to land now. It's gonna be tricky.
Oh, I didn't even notice that those had snapped to begin with. Alright, final little fucking burst, I imagine.
She's on board. We're out of here as soon as the wind dies down. Don't like the look of that mast. On board. We're out of here as soon as the wind dies down. Don't like the look of that mast. Lift off in 1 minute. On board. We're out of here as soon as the wind dies down. Don't like the look of that mast. As soon as the wind dies down. Don't like the look. Board, we're out of here as soon as the wind dies down. Don't like the board, we're out of here as soon as the wind dies down. Don't like the look of that mast. Board, we're out of here as soon as the wind dies down. Don't like the look of that mast. Board, we're out of here as soon as the wind dies down. Don't like the look of that mast. As soon as the wind dies down. Don't like the look of that mast. Lift off in 1 minute.
Come on, buddy.
Seconds. 30 seconds to lift off. Seconds to lift off. Okay, ready to lift off in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What am I doing? I got the cables off, but I think I failed. Or maybe not. Did I? I failed, yeah. That looks pretty convincing.
Lift off in 45 seconds.
Yay! We killed her!
They were all dead. The final gunshot was an exclamation mark to everything that had led to this point. I released my finger from the trigger. And then it was all over. The storm seemed to lose its frenzy. The ragged clouds gave way to the stars above.
Max Payne, this is Deputy Chief Jim Bravura from the NYPD. We've got the building surrounded. Throw down your weapons and lie down with your hands behind your head.
A bit closer to heaven. The cops' voices were distant and muted.
Freeze! NYPD! Hold it right there!
My ghosts released me from their haunting. Down below, New York City glittered like diamonds on black velvet.
You gave us one hell of a ride. Take him down to Central Booking.
You heard the man.
Woden was there in the crowd, standing by the sidelines. It wouldn't be over till the man with the patch would say so. He'd say the right words. I knew he would. He'd better. Woden grinned smugly. It was the grin of a winner. That made two of us.
I've done it. New York Minute and hard-boiled gameplay challenges. Nice. Bet we haven't seen one of these in a while, huh? Credits, I mean. Video games, of course not. Not once. I liked it. It's definitely got a bit of a curve towards the end. And those nightmare sequences are a little bit fucked, but I liked it. Look how few people used to be able to make a video game. Now this is at least about an hour long. There he is, James McCaffrey. Got a really nice voice. And it only gets better as he ages. It's so good. Address unknown and the void voice acting by somebody else. Hey look, there's everybody. Where's Candy Dawn is herself. I guess that's a real person, huh? One of these people is Sam Lake's mum. That's all I know. It's literally like friends and family and people we got off the street. And there's the 3D Realms people, which I think we're mostly publishing by that point. I don't remember when the last Duke was. Payne has only just begun. More to follow. It'd be funny to think that they knew there was going to be a sequel. This is pretty self-contained, I think. As it should. Yeah. That is definitely an early aughts computer game. I have no fucking regrets about it. I don't know, it feels pretty... It's not aged too terribly, it's not like... any particular, like, visual fidelity-wise. Just a bunch of boxes all over the place. And I mean, it had those really cool set pieces. I'll give it that. This game has really nice fucking set pieces. Especially those with the minivan full of just assault rifles just running around circles and just firing at you. A whole lot of bullets in there. It's pretty good. What else was really nice? I liked how they did the weird tilt-shifty field of view thing. It's like a really cheap, oh, this guy is off his fucking chain on drugs. And he moon jumps all over the place and thinks about his dead family. Hey DK, how's it going? Been a while. Yeah, I just did. Looking at the credits. There's like new modes. If the pressure is on as you only have a limited time to clear each level. Oh, that is something, alright, yeah. Move to advanced dead on arrival. I'm probably not gonna play it again. Ever. Unless I feel like doing the whole series again. Which I probably will. But in like 10, 20-ish years when I've forgotten everything about it. It is very linear, I'll give it that. No, I haven't. And I don't know if I want to like immediately jump into 2. I feel like I want to stay on this for a little minute. You know, feel the difference. I know there's, I think I read it somewhere, or Cobb told me, that if you beat it on the highest difficulty, there's like an alternate ending you get. It's like a developer museum and all that. Pictures of Sam Lake and friends. I love how that's the only person I know out of the entirety of Remedy. I guess he's one of the few people who still works there after all these years, that's why. Everyone else has just moved on to greener pastures. Oh, and I feel like I have to play Alan Wake. This sucks so much. I mean, I can. Should I? I don't know. I'll figure it out. Alan Wake? Yeah. It's that weird thing where usually seeing like a sequel announced tries to like get me into a fucking series. Same happened with Armored Core 6, just got announced and I'm like, yeah, you know what, let's find out what this is about. And then I really like it, and then I play it for like a month, burn myself out on it. It's like, oh, I don't want to touch this anymore. Yeah. Let's actually get some other music in here. Let's actually do this, because technically it's gonna end after this. My favorite track, of course, is still this. Like this is exactly the amount of sleaze that I just want. It's so good. The one thing I'm kind of uncertain about is that I do not remember a single character's name in this. like if you ask me about the plot in any significant detail, I cannot tell you. It'd be the Italian guys. There's Lady Valkyr Horn, or whatever her name is. There's Myrna. There's Odin. And who else is in this? Oh yeah, and the weird cult that showed up for like 2 minutes. Oh yeah, and that one Russian guy. Just vague shapes and colors of people. And especially when you're off to kill them, the only reason why I know it's an important guy is because he takes like 17 sniper shots to actually down. I have to. I already have it installed, but you know, I'll get to it. How many years after it? Was like this is 2001. I think the sequel's 2003. So like if I wait 2 years, it'll feel natural. What other track was good? I like this. I used to make music like this for my fucking weird artsy video games. It's just nothing musical about it. It's just nice and trippy sounding. God, Sam Lake is 53. That motherfucker does not age. Wow. That is something. $1970. He's like very much older than even my mom. Alright. Yeah, he's older than most people I know. That's distressing. What else can I say about fucking Max Payne 1? Like, it's a nice linear thing that takes almost exactly 8 hours. Like, on the dot. It has like maybe 2 obtuse puzzles. One is definitely shooting the wedge from under a fucking truck's wheel, even though it's signposted by like 15 different decals on the walls. I mean, I guess my only big fucking complaint is it runs like fucking shit on modern computers. And capturing it is also a fucking nightmare. But that's kind of like beside the point. It's just computer rot. What else is good? No. This is like every boss fight in this game. This is when it suddenly turns into Deus Ex. I kind of like this track. It kind of grew on me. Or maybe I just listened to it enough outside of playing the game. Like that little guitar thing. It's probably not even a guitar. I don't know what that would be. What else can I say about it? It's kind of very hard to judge how it is in difficulty because essentially it kind of wants you to save scum just a little bit. And I think a fair way of playing it is just save before you enter a room and then don't reload unless you die or the room is done. And like for some things, like with the helicopter, you don't know when you can shoot or not. That thing where you go into a decontamination chamber and you're supposed to shoot a mine through a window that you can't shoot down, but can shoot through, is a little bit too moon logic-y. Like I got there eventually, but it's not exactly intuitive. And the whole thing with like gas canisters flying straight at you. Like it's a very trolly game. It's just like level design specifically made to play with your expectations. And like hide someone behind a corner. You know, that thing that people praise Dark Souls for? Like, yeah, this guy is behind the door. And he's just gonna jump at you the second you cross. And if you don't know, you get got. And people laugh at you because you're such a noob. But then it does it like 15 more times. And you're like, okay, is this still funny? And then it really goes super haphazard with all the tripwire lasers. I felt like 90% of my time after, like, part 2 was spent shooting at lasers. Or like trying to jump over them because I can't jump under them for some reason. It's too dummy thick to shoot dodge under a laser, I guess. What else do we have? Mr. Big, is that? This is kind of atmospheric. When was this? Was this the druggy cult? Kind of feels like it, yeah. Because that kind of had a vague horror-is like element to it. Oh, I could scroll on this? It's kind of impressive. Didn't know that. I mean, it's fun. I had a good time. I was looking forward to playing it again. It's probably the highest praise I can give a video game at this point in my life. I even did it like multiple times. It's just like play it earlier during the day, then come back later in the evening, play a little bit more. Like most of the levels divide into these like neat, like hour and a half chunks. Maybe even shorter for some levels. It feels like they had a lot more interactable items. Like with the drum kit and all that, that was like a standout moment. Like you could just mess around with it a lot more, and they were hiding stuff in drawers, and it feels like they had a lot more time to like put level design stuff in there, and then the latter few levels are just kind of empty in comparison, which I suppose makes sense in like them being like office buildings and not residential areas. They're just full with guns, like a factory. But even then, I don't know. Felt like they put in less work into that. And the final puzzle where you're supposed to like figure out that you're not supposed to shoot it through the wall, but find the other angle and shoot it there, and have enough, I guess, sniper or any other rounds to snap it off. Because I thought the wind was gonna blow it onto like the helicopter or something the moment it snaps off, but turns out you also gotta grenade launch it. Which I guess is why they give you one guy with a grenade launcher at the very end that also has a chance of insta-gibbing you and all his friends. Just so you have that one ammo just locked in to be able to finish the game. This must be the thing in the club, right? Let's see, what can I read? Can I read that's like good after like beat a fucking video game material? How about beforeiplay.com? Max Payne. It has stuff for 1. No, it has stuff for 2. It doesn't have stuff for 1. I mean, I guess we could read this. Slimway Dive is a lot less useful than in Max Payne 1. Okay, I'm already disinterested. Okay, maybe I shouldn't read. I just read the 1, which is, it's less useful. And that's about it. Now I feel a bit self-conscious for even like entertaining that thought. You know what, let's get off the air. Fuck it. You know, we're done here. Thanks for watching. Max Payne was great. You should play it. It's a really good game. I think we made really nice observations during the whole experience. I hope it was somewhat entertaining. I'll see you next time. Take care. Goodbye.